Alright guys, welcome
What up, what up?
to the vlog.
So, as you guys may know, Jay and I just graduated.
Darren Alexander Stevens. Jonathan C. Saint Germain.
Round of applause.
But yeah, graduation, it was lit. Obviously, like, it's a beautiful day. Saturday.
Even though it rained.
Yeah, even though it rained, just the moment of just walking across the stage, it was so relieving. Like, I don't know, it was like, yeah, like high school graduation was one thing, but like graduating from college and just like knowing what you've been through in college, like all the work, long nights, essays, interviews, like it was just so relieving just like walking across the stage finally.
I completely agree. College like helps you find yourself. So like being able to just like
Honestly.
you walking across that stage, it's not like it was like for example, like people might know, like you might graduate from high school, you trying to Dougie on stage, you trying to
do all this
extra
extra
stuff. That's what I'm saying. You trying to just do a lot, but then when you like, cause it's all fun and games in high school. But like with college, like it was just like you just felt like you those 4 years, like not 9 to 12 when you just was whatever, just barely cheating to get by, whatever. Don't say it's not like we're saying you didn't cheat in college, but like it's just so much more. Like it's just a bigger weight off your shoulders. You feel like a whole different person. You're more mature, and like D saying, you had way more adversities. Yeah, like you went through so many more challenges. You had to overcome a lot more, crying, stressing, like
Yeah, and like these were like actual like
yeah, right.
hard things.
Yeah, real problems,
real
right.
problems.
That's what
It
I'm
wasn't
saying.
no just high school stuff where you could just run to the teacher and cry real quick and get a good
Right,
grade.
because nobody cares.
Nobody cares
No,
in
no
college.
matter what email you got, no matter what sickness you had, like you was still expected to
Still
get your
had
work
deadlines.
done, to get it turned in.
Still had all of that.
So like that was crazy. So like that, like D said, you'll see that in the clip. Like it was not the best of day because it was like gloomy and rainy and cold, but like just being able to just be done on that day was amazing. Then right after that, I had my graduation party. D's is like,
Mine is the 27th.
yeah. So D's is in a couple weeks.
I didn't even tell you.
Kadeem told me, but I just didn't remember the date. Yeah, so yeah, so I had mines like immediately right after that at my godfather's house. Like,
Everything lit.
yeah, I ain't got no clips of that because like I was just telling like D before, like there's certain environments you just can't vlog in. Like with being Haitian, like it's just culturally different to vlog. Like in order to get you guys the best content, we can't be worried about like all the other things. Like sometimes in like vlogs we'll mention like how like people stare at us or like tell us not to catch them in the background and things like that. Like that's fine and all, but like it's different when people just don't understand what you're doing, like just completely confused, and just like or not trying to have it, period. And it's not my house, and it's just like so it just wasn't the best environment, so we just didn't vlog. I just didn't vlog, period. But yeah, that was good. Like I had D there, I had a couple other friends, Torrin, Abner, Shanti, Dom, just the family, right. So. And then it was basically more my parents' thing. Like, if you know, when you do anything as a kid, it's more for them than it's for you.
On the 27th, there'll definitely be mad Jamaicans.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
None of my friends, basically, but
it's all love. Like, it was
Yeah,
lit. Like,
yeah.
I talked for a little bit, you know, had cake, food, all that good stuff. So that was lit. But just like the gist of this vlog, like what we really just wanted to do this vlog was just to really update you guys. Like, now that college is over, everybody's asking that the infamous question, what's next? You know?
What's next?
Like, what is next for Little? What is next for us individually with our degrees? As you know, I'm exercise science degree.
Management.
So, like, we're just trying to figure out what's next for us. So, we're just talking about it a little bit. You might get some clips of that in there, but we're just trying to figure out, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, for Little period, we're trying to do, like, so, first of all, we got rid of our website. If you could check in the description now, you won't see it. You'll just see like emailing us and stuff like that for any type of training. It's not like it's about like not moving product or whatever. Like we moved a decent amount of product, maybe not in the quickest time, but like for us and being so new, I think it was like really good timing. But what it is right now we just need to worry about growing our brand and our awareness as much as we can. Like if you watch our other vlog when we did our Simmons talk, like just being able to just step out of our comfort zone and just providing people information about fitness and health and like working out like the same way we do it, or like whether it's vlogging. People ask us questions about vlogging, about where we get our t-shirts made, or what we eat, how we sleep, what we drink. Like
just
it's
the little things.
Yeah, so it's all that stuff that's gonna help people understand who we are better, and then understand our brand better.
And also, we just wanted to do it really just because it's not about the money. Like
Right.
the product isn't like really what we really want with Lit to Lift to portray to other people. It's like just one of the many things we want for it, but obviously that needs to be put on the back burner as of now,
Right.
just to make sure that we're getting our audience out the best content possible, and just worrying about just really building our following so that we have people to sell those products to.
Yeah, and like also, like, don't get us wrong, like of course everything's about the money. Like not everything is about the money, but like the money is always going to be a factor.
Everybody
whatever
wants
you
to
do.
make money.
Yeah, facts. Like
Obviously,
in order for
but-
anything to continue and to be like to sustain itself and to grow, you need income. You need to be able to buy new resources, buy a new camera, buy a new mic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Money for
because
everything.
it's those type of things that attract people. When we get a better camera, it's better quality, and then you want to watch it better. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to watch it for shooting off an iPhone all the time. So with that being said, like D's saying, like when we're worrying so much about product and like spending money on other things, we lose out on like improving other resources, like getting a better camera, or for instance, like going to do like my training again to go get my personal training degree, because if you know, I failed it the first time. So like being able to go back and like buy the materials to study for that again, to get more insight and knowledge about how to train people better and how to provide you guys with the best information.
Just basically overall getting ourselves better so that we can provide you guys with the best possible
Information to
whatever,
get you better.
information,
Facts,
content,
like exactly.
whatever we want to give out to you
Exactly,
guys. We just
exactly.
want to make sure we're lit first, so you guys can be lit.
Exactly,
later.
because that's how it works. That's ultimately how that was. D said it perfectly. That's really what it is. Like we need to get lit first, and like you can't pour from an empty cup. That's just really what it is, and that's what we're realizing now. Like with just a lot of things, and like we just want to be as transparent as possible. Like we keep saying it, like we want to let you guys know whenever something's happening, not to just be like, oh my god, like the website's down, but we want to let you know why. Like we don't have the money right now. We don't have the resources to like put that into the website right now, because those aren't free. Like the website doesn't just run itself for the free. Like all of it, it's money.
It's
Because
money,
it's
guys.
monthly payments. It's all those stuff. So
And again, we do this so you guys can know all this information about a business, about
yeah,
how to run a
facts. If you
business.
want to start your own
Also,
business,
yes,
yeah, you have to.
so, like,
look, that's another perfect.
yeah.
Like that's another question we get. We get questions like,
All
how
the
much is
time.
it for your
Yeah.
website? Like what website do you use? Our newsletter. There's an app called like Mailchimp. Like there's certain stuff like that like those are like all useful things you guys should know when you're starting your business, or when you, because there's a lot, like entrepreneurship is growing right now, and everybody wants to get
As
involved.
you
in
may
it.
know.
Yeah, facts. Everybody wants to get involved in it.
More and more
Everybody wants to
millennials are
YouTube.
graduating
Right,
every day.
right.
And nobody wants to work for somebody.
Exactly.
So
And if they do want to work for someone, it's probably for the meantime. It's for a little bit as they stack money and like feed their own pockets, where they can
Exactly.
use that
Get
money to
themselves
like
situated.
allocate to other resources to grow themselves or their personal brand and or their other brands, whatever it is. We're making certain changes to Lit to Live just to make it a better brand for you guys, and so we can get better and then you can get better. As of just like the what's next, like we're really, like we said, like for me individually, I'm a supervisor at Kids Academy in Lifetime. It's a gym here in Boston, Chestnut Hill specifically, the one I work at, and I'm just like, I teach classes and I do all this other stuff, and I don't know really. I was just talking to D, like I don't really know how long I'm planning on staying there right now. I'm not really like,
there's no
with,
time frame.
yeah, with the degree right now, I kind of want to move in a different like path, because I do want to be more in the fitness industry. Like I want to get better in fitness. Like, and yes, I teach them fitness classes, but that's really, it's kids. Like it's not like, it doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to downplay anybody for doing it or whatever, but it just doesn't take much. So like I want to do other stuff, and I want to work with a different demographic. Like I want to work with like maybe not adults, but I want to work with like 18 to like 30. So I'm definitely thinking about it soon, putting in some type of like application to work at a like some type of coaching job or something to just get my feet wet, because now that I have a degree under my belt, I could like do stuff like that. So,
Facts.
yeah.
For me, right now I'm still looking for a job. Well, obviously I have a job right now. I work security on the weekends in downtown Boston, but I am looking for another job. I just want to get like Jay was saying, I want to get my feet wet in like what I want to do. So basically anything in like the fitness realm, I want to get my feet into right now. So I'm gonna be applying to gym jobs, Lifetime, any like Equinox, any nice like high-end gym really, or honestly, that's really it.
Yeah, like, and I think what
want,
D's doing is a good move. Like, it's like better to just work your way up. And
exactly.
Like,
that's what I really want to do. Like at Lifetime, like I don't want to just go in there and just like work just like a little kids academy like for the rest of my time. Like if I go into Lifetime or any other gym, I do want to get my feet into like athletic training or like something in that field where I can talk to somebody and network to other people. That's really why I want to get one of these fitness jobs, so I can network more for my business and just for myself in general, and just getting everything better.
Right. Really. Going off what D said, that's kind of like why I entered the realm of the Kids Academy the same way. Like, I started off just like a regular, like, place-based person, just like on the thing, and then I got promoted to a supervisor, and then I started teaching classes and doing all that other stuff. And like, with all that stuff, like, it's great. Like, I get more money, like, I got a better position, like, I'm more in, and I understand more about, like, you know, leadership and knowing how to run a team. But ultimately, like, I want to just make the right connections to move up, because, like, I don't want to be there forever. And as you can tell, we have a business because we don't want to work for anybody else.
Like, we're constantly just trying to grow, guys.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, facts.
We don't want to stay stagnant in anything we're doing. I think that's what Jay's, like, just overall just trying to say. Like, we're always just looking for new ways just to improve ourselves and improve our business. So if the opportunity arises elsewhere, like, we're gonna go get it.
Yeah. But it just has to make sense. So you're not just gonna be an opportunist and just take anything. But like, it just has to make sense. Like, if it's like about your goals,
you're trying to do.
Exactly. That's really what we're doing. So like right now we've been discussing like off camera, we've been just kind of discussing like just what we want to do for the future. Like, we're thinking about doing like a boot camp in the summer. How we're doing content like now, like how we're gonna be like putting out more type of content. Vlogs are gonna be coming out every Sunday. We're gonna make sure we always reach this goal.
And we will reach this goal.
Yeah, facts. And if
Sunday.
anything was to change, it's on our Instagram. We'll let you guys know like ASAP. And it'll have to be like a real reason. Like, we wouldn't just be like, because we're lazy, we don't want to do it. It'll have to be like something happened where we lost footage or something like that.
Some drastic.
Yeah. But like, we're trying to like make changes to be more consistent, because like follow us on our Instagram at Lit to Live. But like, our Instagram has been growing, we've been getting a lot of love and stuff like that, and that's really because like we post every day. Maybe like only days we don't post, and that's kind of why I'm like saying Sundays, because we don't post on Sundays really. And so like, with not posting on Sundays really, like Sunday's more of a chill day. Like, everybody just relax on Sunday. Yeah. Exactly. So like, why not just watch a vlog? You know, just watch something on YouTube, just kill some time. 15-20 minute vlog.
I know, I watch all my vlogs on Sunday.
Yeah, so. Like, it just makes sense. Like, so that's why. So like, if anything was to change, understand it will be on our Instagram. It'll be
posted on our story on our Instagram, somewhere on our personal stories, and we post it somewhere. You guys
somewhere on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
Make sure you follow us on all at Lit to Live, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Another thing I wanted to mention is that we have a playlist. We have playlists on our YouTube channel, which is like different segment and stuff. Cause I was talking to T the other day about this. Like, I don't want people to just think of Lit to Live as our brand if it's only doing certain type of vlogs like the standard way. Like, I kind of want to do like challenges and pranks and like stuff, just weird stuff, like stuff I like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I feel like if we like, yes, it might not be on the main channel. Like, we're not gonna go create another like channel for Lit to Live, but it's gonna be, there is a button or a selection or tab called playlist that you can listen to stuff. And we have one already that's J and T. So like, when me and T specifically vlog, and it's like that kind of relationship like thing, it has its own segment. We're gonna create one for the cooking one that we're gonna do, and then there's gonna be another one for like workouts specifically. But then there's gonna be other ones like for like challenges. Yeah, it's like when we just
pranks.
When we know it's nothing about like fitness or exactly.
And that's smart being. We're fitness like companies. So other people don't for fitness.
Exactly. I don't want to feel like it's just like we're limited. That's the only thing I hate. Like, that's what, like, just like D was saying before about growing and not being stagnant. Like, you don't want to feel boxed in. Like, and that sucks. Like, if you feel boxed in, like, you want to be able to grow. And if like you have something that's fun or that you like, why not? Like, oh, if I want to do the hottest chip challenge or 100 chicken nuggets challenge, like, I should be able to do that and post it somewhere where you guys can see the reaction to that. Because there might be some people that want to watch it. Maybe not everybody, but not everybody likes everything, and we understand that. So that's something that's definitely gonna be in the works. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe. Definitely hit a like on this video. Hit a like on this video,
guys.
For real.
Let this video hit 10 likes.
Facts.
10 likes.
Because we still growing, so hit 10 likes.
Exactly.
And now be lit, and then turn on our post notifications. So anytime, like, yes, we're saying Sundays, but if anything changes and we don't post on Sunday, it'll be the following day. Like, we won't just, like, not post Sunday and wait all the way till next Sunday. We're just going to post it as soon as we can. So turn on our post notifications, hit that bell, and, like, you'll never miss a vlog again. Like, that's really what it is. Or a video, whatever the case may be. Challenges, pranks, whatever we come up with. Like, we just want to keep you guys in the loop for it.
You guys gotta keep up with Little Lift, man. Just keep up.
Because now that we're those school, big things are coming. Like, we're planning.
Big
like
things. Like, you guys are gonna want to keep up with it. Like, put it like that.
And ultimately, like, when you have stuff like this, like, when you have a passion or something that you, like, are really fond of, it allows you to grow. Like, when we have to edit these videos, we get better at this, and we get more creative, and, like, other opportunities come. I keep telling people, like, you have to, like, be doing stuff for things to happen to you. Things don't just happen to people who are just waiting around.
Fall out the sky.
Yes, like, that's just not how it happens. Like, if you are knocking on 1,000 doors, maybe 2 are gonna open. But you can't sit there and knock on no doors and think a door is gonna open for you. That's just not how opportunity works.
Exactly. I love how you said that.
Yeah, so, like, that's a fact. Like, but yeah, keep up with Little Lift. We really hope you enjoyed this video, this vlog. We're back, and I feel like we say we're back all the time. We're not back. We're here.
We've been here.
Yeah, back. We're just making some improvements, so bear with us.
We're just getting better.
Back. Hit 10 likes on this video, because we need them likes too. It gets it gets exposure, it gets awareness. Like, it could end up in other people's feeds who like.
Y'all should be liking all the videos, to be honest.
Fact, because they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. We don't say so ourselves. All right, but thank you, anyways, for watching this vlog. Little Lift. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on our post notifications and follow us on all social medias. Little Lift, signing out, boy. I feel like I don't even do the sign up all the time anymore.
Yeah, the high key, maybe. I need to start doing that shit again. On me, but you know what I'm saying, you feel me? Graduated 2K18, you feel me? Feels good, feels great, finally. Young Dirt! Oh, that's my shirt. No!
Oh, fam. Where's my, you didn't have my cake here?
Your what?
The cake, the handle thing?
It is, it's in there. Do you want it?
Yeah, low key.